And in Latin America, once known as the most dangerous country in the world, El Salvador now ranks among the safest countries in the Western Hemisphere. This turnaround is the result of President Nayib Bukele's aggressive crackdown on crime by incarcerating 2% of the adult population. But critics fear this is a slide towards authoritarianism. Here's more from on the ground.
Once upon a time, a country was gripped by such violent chaos that it earned the grim title of the murder capital of the world. Streets ran with fear, gangs ruled the night, and survival was uncertain. That country is El Salvador. And now, in an almost unbelievable turn of events, the same nation has become one of the safest places in the Western Hemisphere. According to a study from last year, a staggering 88% of Salvadorians say they feel safe walking alone at night. It's a transformation that feels almost like a plot twist straight out of a movie. But how did El Salvador pull off what many believed was impossible? The answer lies in a bold, some say brutal plan. It all started in 2019 when Nayib Bukele was sworn in as El Salvador's president. The Bitcoin-loving president took it upon himself to change El Salvador's economy and crime rate. Within a few months of taking office, Bukele's government launched an all-out war on gang violence, incarcerating an astonishing 2% of the population, including gang members, affiliates, and anyone suspected of fueling the country's lawlessness.
¿Cómo puede una nación levantarse en tan poco tiempo?
The world looks at El Salvador's example and wonders how a nation can rise up in such a short time. But perhaps that is not the question they should be asking. Maybe they should be asking another question. How is it that the world is falling so fast? They say that El Salvador is swimming against the tide, because while El Salvador became more secure, the world became more insecure. While the Salvadoran people have become more optimistic, most people in the modern world have become increasingly pessimistic. And yes, they are right. The world has become divided, depressed, worried, hostile, and hopeless. And it has done so at unprecedented speed. Today, the free world is no longer free.
Streets that were once patrolled by criminal networks are now under the firm grip of law enforcement. Critics argue that the country is teetering on the edge of a police state, but the results are undeniable. El Salvador has traded fear for safety and violence for calm. The murder rate has plummeted from 18 per 100,000 people to 2.4 per 100,000 people. And the nation, which was once synonymous with danger, is now rewriting its story of security. Meanwhile, as El Salvador rises, other parts of the world are still grappling with their own battles for safety. Gallup's latest global safety survey reveals that 70% of people around the world now feel safe walking alone at night. That's a decent number, but dig deeper and you'll find regions where fear still reigns. In Ecuador, for example, once a peaceful nation, the shadow of drug trafficking has grown darker. Just 27% of Ecuadorians now feel safe, which is the lowest of any country in the world. The streets of Guayas, Ecuador's most populous province, have become a place of terror for many people, with only 11% of residents saying they feel secure at night. The disparity is stark, and the solution isn't always straightforward. While El Salvador's iron fist approach to crime may have restored a sense of peace, the data also suggests that safety isn't just about locking people away. The key, they say, lies in trust. People need to trust their local police and feel connected to their communities. It's a balance between justice and belonging. So even though El Salvador's story is a remarkable one, it's also a reminder. Safety isn't just about statistics, it's about the way people feel when they walk out their front door. When a nation like El Salvador can go from a global symbol of violence to a beacon of safety, it shows us all that even the darkest chapters can have an unexpected, powerful rewrite.